Welcome, thrill seekers, to a realm where the ordinary dissolves and the extraordinary unfolds. We invite you to a place where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs, where the unexplained lurks in every shadow, and where the eerie melodies of an enchanted piano beckon you to listen closely. As you step into the unknown, let the anticipation of the suspenseful narrative ahead course through your veins. You've entered a realm where fear and fascination intertwine, and where the chilling secrets that lie ahead will leave you spellbound. Get ready to immerse yourself in a story that will ignite your imagination, quicken your pulse, and keep you on the edge of your seat. Brace yourselves, for what you're about to hear is a journey into the heart of darkness, a symphony of suspense that will seize your senses and never let go. And here we go. Amidst the shadowed streets of the French Quarter, an air of ancient unease clung like a shroud. Lila Thorne, a gifted pianist, found herself ensnared in a haunting nocturne that whispered through her dreams. Drawn to a forgotten music shop, she stumbled upon a grand piano exuding a sinister allure. Its ebony keys gleamed, beckoning her touch despite the shopkeeper's foreboding warnings. Fingers trembling, Lila placed her hands upon the keys. A tremor passed through her as a haunting melody emerged, a symphony of melancholy, a lament from the depths of the unknown. Unbeknownst to her, the piano was more than just an instrument. It was a conduit for a malevolent entity imprisoned within its very structure. Lila's compositions transformed, each note a brushstroke of terror across an auditory canvas. The haunting melody infiltrated her soul, altering her once vibrant music into a chilling requiem. Her eyes, once bright with creativity, dimmed with a vacant stare that pierced through reality itself. Friends and family watched in helpless horror as Lila's vibrant spirit succumbed to an encroaching darkness. The town, once bustling, grew heavy with an unspoken foreboding. Shadows seemed to writhe, and an omnipresent sense of malevolence hung in the air. Dr. Ezekiel Morgan, a historian with a fascination for the occult, uncovered fragments of the piano's history. He recognized the insidious resonance, an entity seeking fear lurking within the music. Asterisk, asterisk, Part the Third, Nocturne of Desperation. Asterisk, asterisk, as Dr. Morgan delved deeper, a tale of tragedy and longing emerged. A composer named Elian Duval, whose tortured soul unwittingly summoned the malevolent entity through a melody of heartache. Lila's life intertwined with Elian's, their fates bound across the span of time. The entity's grip tightened, its influence seeping into Lila's reality. Isolation became her refuge, the haunting melody her only companion. Dr. Morgan assembled a small group of allies, daring to challenge the boundary between the tangible and the spectral. As their determination grew, so did the dissonant symphony of terror, culminating in a climactic confrontation where reality itself trembled in the presence of the malevolent spirit. Within the confines of Lila's apartment, a cataclysmic showdown unfolded. The grand piano quivered, its strings resonating with an otherworldly tremor. Darkness descended, and the malevolent entity manifested, a twisted visage born from despair. Lila's allies stood firm, their collective resolve becoming a shield against the encroaching malevolence. The haunting melody reached a crescendo, unraveling the entity's tragic past, a tale of love twisted into betrayal, shaping its malevolent essence. Lila, fueled by empathy, confronted the spirit's anguish, offering solace across the divide. As the final notes echoed, the entity dissipated, leaving a profound silence in its wake. With the entity banished, a heavy stillness pervaded the room. Lila stood at the precipice of a new beginning, her journey marked by triumph over the abyss. The piano, once a conduit for terror, now awaited her touch, eager to herald melodies of hope. In the aftermath, the town began to shed its cloak of dread. Sunlight pierced through lingering mist, rejuvenating brick facades and dispelling lingering shadows. Dr. Morgan's weary countenance bore witness to the secrets uncovered, the the fragile boundary between understanding the supernatural and embracing its darkness. Lila Thorne's tale became woven into the town's lore, a chilling narrative whispered through generations. The grand piano, restored to its former grandeur, found a home in a museum, a testament to history's convergence of darkness and redemption. Dr. Morgan's research became a testament to the human pursuit of knowledge, a reminder that some truths are best left undisturbed. His legacy embodied courage, standing as a sentinel against the unknown. Cacophony of shadows endured, its whispers carried on the wind through New Orleans streets. The haunting melodies that once emanated from the piano's depths were silenced, but their resonance endured, a reminder that even amid darkness, the human spirit could triumph over the abyss. In the days following the malevolent entity's defeat, a palpable tension hung in the air. Lila Thorne, liberated from the specter's grasp, found herself grappling with the aftermath. The melodies that once played in her mind had faded, replaced by an unsettling silence. She stood at the crossroads of her old self and a newfound strength, eager to reclaim her life. The town, too, bore the scars of the supernatural battle. Whispers and rumors spread like wildfire, transforming Lila's name into a symbol of both terror and resilience. Locals exchanged stories, each retelling more embellished than the last, of a pianist who had stared into the abyss and emerged unbroken. Dr. Ezekiel Morgan, having glimpsed the abyss firsthand, faced a personal reckoning. The knowledge he'd sought came at a cost, the weight of forbidden truths heavy upon his shoulders. With the entity vanquished, he could only wonder about the boundary he had danced upon and the thin line that separated curiosity from obsession. As time moved forward, the grand piano found a new home within a dimly lit museum, a relic of a tale that had transcended the boundaries of the ordinary. Visitors came from far and wide, drawn by the allure of the haunted instrument. Tour guides spun tales of Lila's courage and Dr. Morgan's unyielding pursuit of knowledge, the story evolving with each retelling. Lila, having emerged from the shadows, was no longer content to remain a mere bystander to her own destiny. Her fingers, once gripped by fear, danced upon the keys with newfound confidence. The melodies that flowed from her touch were tinged with both sorrow and triumph, a testament to the battles fought within the realms of both music and the supernatural. Dr. Morgan, haunted by his experiences, withdrew from the public eye. The weight of what he had witnessed pressed upon him, a constant reminder of the fragile threads that held reality together. He turned his attention inward, grappling with questions that may never be answered, lost in the intricate maze of existence's mysteries. As the years passed, cacophony of shadows transformed from a mere tale into a legend. New Orleans streets whispered of the pianist who had stared into the abyss and emerged victorious, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The town, once shrouded in fear, embraced the echoes of its past, acknowledging the darkness that lingered beneath the surface. The grand piano continued to stand as a silent sentinel within the museum, its keys touched by countless hands, eager to evoke the haunting melodies of the past. It had become a vessel of catharsis, a connection to a narrative that had transcended time, inspiring others to confront their own inner demons. Lila's name, forever etched into the annals of history, was now associated with courage and triumph. She walked the streets of the French Quarter with her head held high, a symbol of the indomitable spirit that could emerge from the darkest of depths. Her music, once a source of terror, had become a beacon of hope. Dr. Morgan's path remained shrouded in mystery, a lingering enigma that held its own allure. Some say he continued to seek the secrets of the supernatural, disappearing into the unknown. Others claimed he had retired to a life of solitude, haunted by the consequences of his quest for knowledge. As the tale of echoes of the abyss echoed through time, the truth became both fragmented and embellished. In the end, it was the essence of the story that endured, a story of darkness confronted, malevolence defeated, and the melodies of the human spirit transcending the barriers of the supernatural. New generations embraced the tale, retelling it as their own, while the French Quarter carried on its legacy, a place where the boundary between the seen and unseen remained as fluid as the notes of a haunting melody. The grand piano, with its polished keys and a history etched in both beauty and terror, stood as a testament to the power of music to evoke both fear and courage. And so, the echoes of Cacophony of Shadows continued to reverberate through the streets of New Orleans, a timeless reminder that even in the face of darkness, the human spirit could rise to meet the challenge, armed with music, empathy, and the unbreakable will to confront the unknown. Asterisk, asterisk. Victim name, Lila Thorne. Asterisk,